You know Michael isn't here.
You know, maybe I should draw you a map. Ronnie's on Sonny's island with a subpoena that gives him the authority to bring Michael back and make him testify.
Yeah, I know what a subpoena is, traitor. You don't give a damn about Michael. All you care about is taking Sonny down. Michael?
You know, Max sent me off on some dead-end surveillance job to keep me out of this loop. Ronnie is on Sonny's island. You need to give your people a heads up. I thought we agreed that we didn't want Michael to testify that he saw his father bludgeon Claudia.
Why would Ronnie think that Michael's on the island?
Well, I have no idea.
Did you tell him?
Yeah, because you notice I came back from the island without Michael, even though he was 10 feet away from me on the terrace when I was talking to the No-Neck brothers.
So what's going on? Oh, I get it. The prosecutor's getting desperate now because Sonny turned her deal down, so you want to help Claire out by turning your brother in. Is that it?
Fine. You know, you want to be right, I'll be wrong. I'll be the lying, no good, rat cop. But in the meantime, Michael's in harm's way. But so what, right? I mean, you haven't really done much of anything to keep him out of harm's way the entire time, so why start now?
You know, I know you can justify how you weaseled your way into our organization and got close to Sonny because you're a cop. Surprise, Sonny's your father. Now what? You lied to everybody for months. You lied to Michael and Morgan. So let me ask you this. Charging into the court to help Morgan, spending the night in jail, was that a stunt? Because maybe it was, maybe it wasn't, but it doesn't even matter because the prosecutor still called him back on the stand.
Yeah, because Sonny refused the deal. It was a perfect opportunity for him to protect his kids.
Don't blame Sonny because you're choosing to hurt your brothers.
I'm hurting my brothers. You and Sonny hurt my brothers every single day by living the way you do. But I'm going to stop that by doing my job, which is to take Sonny down whether he's my father or not.
See, you can't do both. You can't protect Michael and Morgan and send Sonny to prison at the same time.
I gave you a heads up. You take it or leave it.
Thanks for getting here so quick.
Yeah, what's the emergency?
Have you been online recently?
No. Why? Molly, you okay?
There's this big memorial webpage for Kiefer. It's all about how supposedly great he was. And if you click on the icon that says Justice for Kiefer, it's this big speech from Mr. Bauer.
He's saying that Kristina lied about Kiefer beating her up to cover for my mom running him down. Mr. Bauer says that my mom should be sent to prison for 7 years.
You're worried you're gonna lose your mom?
See? I told you you'd understand.
Unfortunately, my mother's had more than one brush with the law.
So we need you to fix this for us. Make it all go away.
Look, guys, that's not really how the law works.
But what Mr. Bauer's saying isn't true.
Some of it is. Just enough to make Alexis look really bad.
Okay, Kristina's my sister. And as a cop, that's known as conflict of interest. And if I get involved right now, it's only really gonna make things worse.
Couldn't you do something to help?
You're in a tough spot, I get that.
Then why won't you help us?
Well, as a cop, I gotta see both sides. Alexis did run Kiefer down and leave the scene. That means she's responsible.
But she didn't mean to.
Look, I understand that. But Mr. Bauer, he has every right to insist on an investigation. Kristina never filed a police report on Kiefer. When he put her in the hospital, she accused someone else. She didn't say anything about Kiefer beating her until after he died.
So Kristina's testimony is completely worthless. The court will just assume she's lying.
I'm not a lawyer. I don't know that.
My mom's going to prison, isn't she?
Look, that might and probably won't happen. Okay? Look, you two, I gotta get back to work. But I'll let you know if anything changes, okay? Here's my card. You call me anytime. All right?
Thanks.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
I was just down the hall. How'd it go?
Carly was absolutely brilliant. Not only will the jury acquit Sonny, they're going to nominate him for sainthood.
That little prosecutor didn't know what hit her.
That's what she gets for making Morgan cry. If we don't get Michael in that courtroom, Sonny's going to walk out of here a free man.